Yo, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Yo, I actually didn't even realize. Welcome, you're coming from Juicy John's stream. Thank you for coming into the RTG Record MFL. We have a showdown game for you guys. Oh, I need to turn that down. Oh my, welcome everybody. It's the Houston Texans versus the Kansas City Chiefs. If you guys want to join discord.gg/MFL simulation, I'll drop it in chat. Wow, okay. Welcome everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys look at that bottom left corner, you can see that's where you can join the server. You can join Juicy John's team. This is Madden Simulation MFL Season 20, Week 16 showdown game between the Chiefs and the Texans. The Chiefs are not who you typically think they are. They do not have Patrick Mahomes. There's custom players in the league, and you can join them if you want to go through the college or the semi-pro route. But CJ Stroud is still a Texan. So, ladies and gentlemen, the CJ Stroud Texans. A handoff to Joe Mixon. Breaks the tackle. He's able to go to the 37, gain a 3 on the first play of the game. Yeah, 20 seasons. We've been running this since Madden 20. It's been a wild ride because there's been some times where we had to take a hiatus. But we're back for long term. I can confirm that. CJ Stroud looks to pass. He's got his man. And a good first down. CJ Stroud and the Texans. This is actually a really big. This is a really big matchup between these two teams. Kansas City is 10-3-1, which is the 1 seed in the league right now for the AFC. I believe the 1 seed in general in the league. And the Texans are currently the 2 seed in the AFC, the 4th seed in the whole league at 9-5. And it is Week 16. Think of that. As Stroud hits Jalen Johnson. That is a custom player. If you guys want to create your own player, join that link. It's in the description, or you look at the left side of the Texans logo. It's discord.gg/MFL simulation. And Joe Mixon will get a gain of 2. And CJ Stroud now with a 2nd and 8. Hands off to Mixon. Mixon, gain 1. What up, Zach? How you doing, Zach? Did John's stream just like literally end? Like, what was he doing? I didn't even see. As soon as I opened YouTube, I instantly came over to do the stream. And Jalen Johnson with a huge reception. That's the 2nd of the game. He gets 22 yards total. Chiefs defense early on. Having to stop this Texans offense is hard in general. Now you got to stop a Texans offense with a Chiefs defense. That is possible, buddy. Dave sound too loud? Good call out, good call out. I did bring that up earlier. How's that sound? Is it a lot better? I had the mic like louder than the actual game sound, so maybe game sound. Oh, the game sound is down in the game itself. It was just my desktop audio was raised up. I had my desktop audio like raised to like here. That should be better right there. Oh, you can't even hear it now. That's fine. Stroud hits his man. That's Mixon out of the backfield, and they get the first down. Texans, 1st and 10 at the 10. They still have a chance of a first down at the literal goal line. If they can get 1st and inches, or 4th and inches, I guess. I don't even know. Mixon doesn't even need to worry. He's in. 4-6. Hey, W, man. Zach. Yeah, so I literally, John, what did you do for a stream? I know you were talking about FF2, but what'd you do? Was it just your typical comebacks? Because you ended it a little earlier than you typically do. And the kick is good. 7-0 Texans. You did do FF2? Comebacks and LFG. LFG. Were you streaming a game for LFG or were you playing in it? Oh, he started early. Oh, you played in and you lost the kid? That's crazy. TVJ coming on out. 34 touchdowns, 9 interceptions on the seasons. He went from the Raiders to the Chiefs. And Patrick Mahomes had a fun little adventure. He went to the Raiders after the Chiefs. And then now he's on the Patriots. And the Patriots just tied with the Bills earlier today. That was a stream earlier that I mainly played Zach Boozer music because he's the GOAT. John, John, I'm pretty sure I sent you a message about this guy, Zach Boozer. He's good, man. He's good. He's got some really good beats. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did. TVJ looks the pass. Sideline incomplete. Out of bounds and already a 3-and-out. And the Chiefs will punt it away. Matt Orazio. And Jalen Johnson will return it. He gets to the 25 and he'll be down. So wait, why is Mahomes on the Chiefs? So in this league, we have 32 franchise owners who trade around their players. They try to better their teams to compete for a championship. And crispy today. Is that bad or good? It might be a little loud. Is that better? Wait, that's. Oh wait, whoa. I don't know, man. I need to get a new mic. I realized that my mic is kind of bad. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, Mahomes got traded to the Raiders for the quarterback that they have now, TVJ. And it was a big trade. It was Travis Kelce, Mahomes, George Karlaftis for TVJ, Brock Bowers, and Max Crosby. But the games are AI. Yep, indeed. So every single game, we try to stream all of them if we can. And they are streamed using the AI sim that you'll see in Juicy John's rebuilds often. I personally love this aspect of Madden. I wish they would do more to fix it. Of course, it doesn't make them any money, so they don't plan on actually fixing it. But we have it's like basically rebuilding a team in Madden and then competing against 31 other players. And we have a college league for this using College Football 25, and we have a semi-pro league using all Madden relocation teams. And genuinely, it's really fun. We get into the end of the first quarter. It's 7-0. Yeah, and all 32 owners, at least from what I know, they've all given me like good things about the league. Do you own any team? I don't own a team, but I have a quarterback in the league. His name's Corbin Fitzroy. He plays for the Bengals. Joe Burrow got sent to Detroit, and I got onto the Bengals, so I guess that's a that's a W. We are currently competing for our division right now. We're 9-5 as well. Stroud finds Schultz to the 36. We currently, like I said, oh, that's Auten. Wait, what? Kate Auten? Oh, sorry. I thought that was Schultz. But yeah, we have 30. We have a bunch of people. Yeah, that is Zach. That is. That's the GOAT. And he hits Andre Johnson to get his 100-yard mark, second in inches. He's about to hit 300K. That's crazy, John. Good work, man. Stroud. Incomplete. I don't even see a receiver in the vicinity. I mean, that was just thrown out of bounds. I guess he was out of the... Yeah, I mean, we've worked hard on me and a bunch of the others. All right, sorry about that. I'm back. All right. Yeah, we've worked hard to build what we have. 20 seasons running. Of course, you're gonna come into some hiccups here and there, but really, it's a lot of thanks to the guys who run this, who helped me with this. I've been the streamer by myself for 19 seasons. This is the first season that we're doing multiple streamers, and a lot of people are enjoying the league a lot more. So, nephew hit the mic. No, he's refusing to go to bed. Yeah. But he showed. Yeah. Let me see. Drop the Let's go with Maelstrom. Let's get this Maelstrom going. I'm gonna hopefully that should be low enough to not overpower my mic. Second and 8. How long ago was season 1? That was what, 5 years ago? 5 or 4? So MFL technically has been running around since 2017, but before MFL officially came out, it was CFL, and before CFL, it was SFL, and before SFL, it was WFL. It's been running a while, but it's been like different owners. I finally took the last bit of it, and I've been running with it since. There's been moments where I've had to step away, and oh my, big run there. There's been times where I've had to step away, and people have tuned into like streaming it for me, but a lot of those ones like died almost immediately because they really didn't realize how much work MFL really is. And like I was saying, I appreciate everybody in the staff that helps out, because this is a lot of work and this is a lot. And Zach, our official music producer, who's in chat. He's the GOAT. Came in this season. He even I offered him the official position because it's a lot of fun, and I've really wanted to add my friends into this more, get them excited to do it. I'm trying to get more people to do it, but TVJ hits underneath, incomplete, 3rd and goal. So Kansas City down 10-0, which is not common for them. Just last week, they had a crazy game against the Browns where it went 38-35 final score. And incomplete. And they'll take the 3 most likely. But yeah, I couldn't tell you how much fun we have here. In the Discord, it's quiet sometimes, but like majority of the time, people are paying attention. People are watching. It's most of the time like after. Like I guarantee the owner of the Chiefs is gonna be like late to the stream or something. Same with the Texans. Texans owner is actually going to Harvard, so props to that man. I mean, that's crazy work. And Texans with the 7-point lead. But I like commentating too, so this is like Zach cooking up without a doubt. John, this is one of his like first few that you're listening to right now. Like he's good, man. He's good. Jalen, good reception there. That's just Maelstrom. Wait until you hear Fate, John. I feel like Fate. Oh wait, yeah, Fate you would love, John. You're a Vikings fan. Oh, I hope I have a really good reason to play it today. Dude, I might just play it after this, but I'm hoping you stay in the stream long enough to hear it towards like 4th quarter, because that's typically where I play it. Fate, absolutely amazing. Let's drop the new one. If you tuned in earlier, you would hear it. Actually, you know what? Night Watch actually instead, because you were here early in the stream. You were listening to it. I gotta turn down the music. Hold up. Hold up. There we go. Incomplete pass intended for Mixon. 4th and 2. Geno Stone. This is Night Watch, by the way. Like I'm telling you, John, this man is good. You gotta like help produce him, man. Or not help produce, but like help promote him. Help produce. Maybe he can cook you up a nice beat for your raps. Hey, underneath, it's Pacheco. Gets to the 35. Now, the Chiefs are one of the, not only like one of the top teams in the league, but they're like one of the most controversial teams to be the #1 because they're so good, but they're also genuinely just bailed out most of the time. A lot of their wins, like, I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I'm not saying this like a bad thing. Like, they're a good team. Fail has built a great team. TVJ has been oddly, which is, I say if you know the history of the league, oddly good. But they've won a lot of times on last minute plays that majority of them did not make sense. Either it was a penalty that got them to that position, or they were just saved by Madden. We got TVJ now, 1st and goal at the 6. And incomplete. Jalen Petrie on the coverage. Intended for Michael Wilson. It's like that. Yeah, I mean, yes, but it tends to more happen for other teams too. So it's not like oh, it's because they're winning type deal thing. It tends to happen a lot. Just they are more likely to get it. Speaking of it, Brock Bowers touchdown. The man I mentioned in the trade earlier today, or earlier in the stream. That trade came out in like week 5. So the Chiefs were 0-3 at that time, so they have not stopped winning since. That's the crazy part. Or yeah, not 0-3. They were 1-3. My bad. We're going to go ahead into halftime, the score being 10-10. And I believe the Chiefs will get the ball back. So we might see something from Texans, or they're just going to run it out. And a run there by Mixon. Timeout called after a gain of 7. But yeah, I mean, the league has been like probably the most competitive it has since we did the multiple streamers. We have teams, literally the first team to get 11 wins got it this week in week 16. That's how competitive it has been. The San Francisco 49ers finally got the 1 seed on their side as Dallas lost. But the San Francisco 49ers also, with their win against Miami, ended up clinching their division. Regardless, with as you guys can see, like some of the scores here, Carolina lost to the Cardinals. Minnesota beat the Seattle Seahawks 31-24. Tampa Bay, as you see, beat Dallas. San Fran beat Miami. The Packers beat the Saints. The Rams beat the Jets. The Chicago Bears blew out the Detroit Lions. The Detroit Lions, by the way, are 7-8. They have been struggling. Don't know why. Can't explain why, but they have been. And I believe as of right now, with those games being as they are, the Cardinals, Rams, and the Eagles are the wildcard teams in the NFC side right now. While in the AFC, it's Bengals, Broncos, and actually, I'm pretty sure that last spot's really up for grabs right now. It could be anyone. And there's a run by Pacheco. I think currently right now it's the Ravens. But with the loss this week, they could potentially be losing it to the Browns or the Bills or Patriots, really. I think they're safe from the Bills or Patriots right now because they're 7-1 after their game today, where they ended up in a tie at 24-24. One of the craziest endings you'll ever see, but don't worry. Extreme, get this, man. The Chargers' record right now is 3 wins, 8 losses, 3 ties. This is the first team in, I feel like, any league history where a team has had 3 ties. Who do you think is winning this game? I personally got the Chiefs winning. The Texans are a great team, so I can definitely see it going the other way around. The Chiefs just seem to be generational. I mean, they just pull out a win every time. They would be down by like 17 points and still win. You got motion. Bowers. TBJ hits underneath. And second, just plays like that. 2nd and 14 to 3rd and 4. It's just you can't stop this Chiefs offense. The thing is, Will Anderson is the sack leader right now. He has 21 sacks on the season. And he could get more here because he is putting pressure on TBJ, but I mean, it's week 16, 21 sacks on the season. You are definitely defensive player of the year. You just need to pull through and get that record, I guess. And TBJ hits underneath, and it goes for a gain of 6. The Texans, though, they have pulled out some wins. They hit it like a rough stretch towards the middle of the season where they were winning, losing, winning, losing. But they've been on a good stretch recently where they, I believe, won 3 straight. And the Chiefs just have been winning nonstop since getting TBJ. So the Texans were able to beat Dallas, who at the time were just unbelievable. They were just constantly winning. Dallas had a great running attack with the quarterback and Bijan Robinson. The quarterback isn't Dak Prescott, by the way. Dak Prescott actually backups for C.J. Stroud in Houston right now. The quarterback is Jason Edwards Jr., who's a custom player. The Chiefs have not clinched playoffs, believe it or not. And the reason for that right now is because with a win here, they will. But with a loss, they can potentially, if they lose this game and lose the other 2, they can be out of the playoffs depending on who wins games. And Rashee Rice, just speedy. You can't stop him. He's in for 6. You can't really like stop this team. I really just don't know. Here, look at edge running. Oh, that is loud. That's fine. That should be good. Yeah, the Chiefs, if they lose today, they still potentially can miss playoffs, but the Denver Broncos are right behind them. They're literally 9-5. And a loss would kick them not out, but they would be likely to lose their spot as the 1 seed. And Houston probably would be able to take that if they can win out and Chiefs lose this and another. They send Mixon in motion. This is crunch time for Houston. You got to score. You can't let that Chiefs out. Okay, dropped pass. Jalen Johnson just could not hang on to it. He was getting hit. You got Andre Johnson, the legend, who came back. You got Jalen Johnson, who's a speedy wideout. Speaking of Andre Johnson, there he is. Getting it to the 40. So for Christmas this year, all 32 and MFL teams got a free player, Hall of Famer, under ProFootballHallOfFame.com. Could be from any decade, just as long as they're under the team. And hit underneath, gain of 8. And really just a lot of people cooked with theirs. Of course, Andre Johnson for the Texans is huge. Yeah, edge runner is hard. I like edge runner. It definitely brings in that city vibe. Here in the, it kind of that beginning, the here in the city, it kind of reminds me of Monopoly. I feel like that's where you pulled that from, Zach. And pressure. Sacked. CJ Stroud goes down. Drew Sanders, the pickup from Denver. Now, this is another situation. I feel like Texans will convert to a first down within 2 plays here. I could be wrong. I could have just jinxed it. Knock on wood. Cyberpunk? Fair enough. That was my other guess. The only reason why I said Monopoly is because I just played it recently. 3rd and 12. Yeah, I can tell. Stroud pressure underneath, gets to Andre Johnson. He gets the first. What a play. Texan will cover. Yeah, they just did, man. I told you. Pressure coming. CJ Stroud delivers. He should be in the MVP conversation right now. He only has 2, 3 interceptions thrown on the season. He is playing out of his mind. He is definitely one of the better quarterbacks in the league. Not gonna do fade just yet. Is John still here? No, too watching. John's not here anymore. All right, we're gonna drop. We did it? What's the siren? See that? Oh, turn that down. Oh my! There we go. 2nd and 12. Max Crosby forces it. Loss of 2 on the carry. Pretty sure that's how it happened. Trying to get the music going. It's not focused. Stroud looks to pass. Gets his man, that's Schultz, down to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. 207 yards and no touchdowns. He gets this touchdown here. I mean, they've just wasted the clock off this drive, which is good, but you're still down by 7, so it's not that great. You need your defense to step up coming into this 4th quarter as well. You can't let the Chiefs offense deliver too much. And Schultz gets down to the 1, a gain of 8. Almost in the end zone, couldn't reach in. And I'm QB sneaking this, but of course they're gonna pass. And he's gonna throw incomplete. That actually was just straight dangerous. He did not want to move. This is the one thing about Madden. Their AI mechanics are so funky, which is why I was saying earlier, I wish they would pay more attention to it. That's a Joe Mixon tutty. To tie the game or give the chance to. I genuinely believe if they fix the simulation, people would enjoy the game a little more. This aspect, at least. And I swear if they make any of it pay to play, I swear I'm doing the biggest riot on EA. We're converting to Maximum Football League. And the Chiefs will be down to the 27. TBJ coming on now. He is clutch like this. He will make this drive happen, and he will win. Is what is commonly known. Believe that the Texans will win. Who knows? In this league, any wins, losses are 50-50. You could have the best team against the worst team and it could still be 50-50. That's not true. But TBJ hits underneath. Intercepted! Derek Stingley making the play. What a way to turn this game around. I said it. I told you guys. They needed the stop to stop this Chiefs offense, and it's there right there. The 10th interception of TBJ's season, and it's from Derek Stingley. Who else? Unbelievable. Now Stroud at the 33-yard line can just take the field goal for the lead, but they want 6. They're going to hand it off to Mixon. He gets tackled behind the line by Drew Sanders. He still is able to pick up 1 on the carry, though. I love how the players always attempt to fight in this. CJ Stroud hits underneath. Jalen Johnson breaking the tackle, getting the first. Showing the dedication he is to get this win. And he is a short receiver, too, so you know he's got a little anger in him. Low man syndrome. We got a flag, and it's going to be on the offense. It's on the right tackle. Moved just a little too early. And a handoff to Mixon on 1st and 15. Gets 3. Down at the 25-yard line, all you have to do is just play safe ball. Don't throw any risky passes. Be C.J. Stroud is what I like to say for the Texans. You got to be C.J. Stroud. Got to be safe. And there's a good reception by Joe Mixon all the way down to the 7-yard line. And the Texans are set up in what could be the fate of their season to get in this. And this is why I said John would like it. That beginning is the beginning, man. The beginning. And a run here by Mixon. Stroud sends a man in motion. It's a dump off to him. Michi. Is that Michi? That's Michi. Mechi. 3rd and goal, 3-yard line. I know. Unfortunately. I told him he needed to stay tuned. And CJ's sacked. They're going to take the field goal. And it's good, 20-17. Can the Texans hold on to the lead and not let the Chiefs score? That is what it's coming down to. 2:42 left on the clock. A good stop on the kick return down at the 26. TVJ, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. I'm not going to show that. He's played a solid game. Do they send the pressure? They send Bowers in motion. He gets hit. Will Anderson coming in for the second. Doesn't get it. But it's an open Brock Bowers down at the 42. Brock Bowers able to bring this game back in for the Chiefs. What a catch and run. What a way to avoid the pressure from TVJ. Finding the open man is challenging when you got someone like Will Anderson Jr. with us. Another pass, Rashee Rice. 2-minute warning. Gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 3. Texans defense looking for their stop. X Factor activated for TVJ. It is not going to be easy. And there's Brock Bowers down at the 20-yard line. Clock still running. 1st and 10. If I'm Texans, I'm taking the timeout. I don't even care that. I mean, I don't know. Motion on the defensive line. And they're going to move 5. Michael Jr., the rookie, gets an encroachment call. Motion from Bowers. TVJ. Pressure coming. He finds his man over the middle. 1st and goal at the 3. Time is running. They're looking for 6. If I'm Texas, I'm taking a timeout. Okay. And there's a touchdown. Never mind. TVJ. And what was a quick drive, but it wasted enough clock off the board, leaving the Texans with 51 seconds left to score a touchdown minimum, as they will have a 4-point lead. And the kick is always good. I don't think we ever see an extra point ever get missed. Unless it's like a rare occasion. And solid return there for the Texans. 46 seconds to go. The Texans, with not their season on the line. I mean, their season's still pretty on the line as the Colts, Titans, and Jaguars are right on their tails. As a good completed pass, out of bounds too, so stops the clock, saves the timeout. Still have 3 as only 5 seconds off the board. Oh, this is more of a fate time. More fate. We love fate. CJ Stroud deep, incomplete, intended for Andre Johnson. Andre Johnson is catching it over these mid-DBs IRL. Let's be real. Nico Collins now out there. Haven't seen him much this game. He's usually a big impact for the Texans, as I say that. Good reception there, 3rd and 3. Total of 15 seconds off the board since they started their drive. And they've only gotten a few yards. They're down at the 45. And a sack there. What a play. And there's the first timeout. As the time got ran. No, they did. No, it didn't. 4 seconds off the clock. Usually Madden will like do a no huddle and then call timeout, which 4th and 9 though. This is for game. They don't send the pressure. Stroud goes deep though. Does he have a man? No, it's incomplete. White. Mid AI, man. Alright. That should be game. The Chiefs hold on. TBJ. I need a victory. A victory song. Do we have any other songs? No. We have Cold, but Cold is let's end out. Maelstrom. And trying to waste the clock, and they'll get one more to end this game. Just unfortunate. CJ Stroud going deep on that last play was not a smart decision. You just needed the first. You didn't need the all. You still had 2 timeouts. 4th and 13. They're just going to let time run. There's not even going to be a play. And that'll be game. The Chiefs win. The Texans choked. CJ Stroud. And what should have been, could have been, does not prevail. Rare sight to see from this Texans offense. Really, I don't even know where. I think that last play was just the wrong play call. Why send a man deep when you just need a first down? It's a 4th and 9. Just need a first down. Do a medium best. Bad play call from the offensive coordinator, honestly. And that'll be it. Hope you enjoy the rest of your night. I'll be seeing y'all next time.